Thank you. Secretary, thank you for being with us. Thank you for your time that we've spent together. The implementation of the CHIPS and Science Act is a significant, perhaps national security and economic game changer for our country. You have very serious responsibilities that Senator Shaheen and I and others on this subcommittee want to make certain that you have the tools to do so. But I don't think it's an overstatement to say that the future of our nation in significant part rests upon the success of this program, CHIPS and Science. And so in addition to offering our help, I wish you well. I appreciate your leadership in this regard. I want to talk a moment about tech hubs. The Regional Technology and Innovation Hub, Tech Hub program is designed to do just what I described. And it's involving the development of clusters of business, academic institutions, and industry to accelerate innovation and technology deployment throughout our country. My question is, how will the applications be ranked or compared with regards to proposals that develop new capacity within the region versus proposals that are designed to capitalize on a community's existing expertise to develop global leadership in a distinct economic area?
Yeah. So nice to see you. It was great to be with you in Kansas.
Thank you.
I would say the tech hubs, there has to be some existing like bolus of activity. There has to be something. The money isn't to begin from whole cloth. Without saying that I'm going to guarantee that there's going to be a tech hub in Kansas, I would say based upon what I saw there, that's the kind of thing we're looking for, which is to say there's something there already, right? There's a expertise in a technology, there's a research university, there's a workforce, and you're on the cusp of like world-class research in an area relative to national defense, and we want to invest in that to stimulate that or advance that.
I appreciate that answer very much. In the CHIPS program, what role do you see small and medium-sized semiconductor, excuse me, I misspoke, medium-sized semiconductor businesses in their participation in the chip program? How do they stand to help us increase our resiliency within the domestic semiconductor industry?
Yeah. Highly. We need them. We need them. I can report to you that we asked for statements of interest just, I guess, a couple months ago. We weren't sure what we would receive. We already have over 200 statements of interest from companies of all sizes, and only about half of them are fabs, foundry companies. There are big and small in the supply chain, et cetera. So I would say often it's the little companies that have the most innovation or have a niche product. So I would say apply, and we want to work with you.
Again, thank you. Let me see if you have any concerns. The release guidance states that it expects that most CHIP direct funding awards will range between 5 and 15% of the total project expenditures. Does that limitation on direct funding, does that negatively impact the opportunity for those small and medium-sized companies?
No, that's a range. The truth of it is that is a range, and that's not a rule, and we need to be flexible to get the job done.
I think that's my questions at the moment. I may have a second round if we have one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.